Hello, everybody! I know everyone's excited. Today we go to Winter Glade. Hopefully, I still have plenty of time in this game to, upgrade my cities and that, or the towns, my bad. And if not, well, I guess, hopefully there's an epilogue or whatever they're called. Guardian Concord, I've been awaiting your arrival. Or rather, Guardian Plum is. But the Glade is whispering news of a fresh Guardian. If you're ready to enter Winter Glade, I must warn you that we're closed off. Our town is embedded in thick snow and we can't support as many villagers as we'd like. We do our best to maintain the routes, but there's no promises. It may be a while until you'll be able to leave. I'm ready. Grand, right this way then. Please watch your step. The rot have been pretty feisty since they learned to navigate the frost. Anyways, I hope you enjoy your stay. Let's go. Arrive in Winter Glade. What's that? Excuse me. Yeah, I think I could go back when I want to. I already know we're gonna need some. Alright. Guardian Concord. Yes? Guardian Plum left for the Mist early this morning, but they should be back by now. Oh yeah, Negi wanted me to keep an eye out. Sounded urgent. Just make your way to Winter Glade. I hope Plum's okay. I guess this way. I have like no idea if I'm going the right way. I think so though. Most revered Guardian Concord. Something's wrong. Plum still hasn't come back from the mists. Everyone thinks they're missing. I need you to follow me right now. Another Guardian lost, and already another one to fill their shoes. When will history stop repeating itself? Ladidi, this isn't the time. Concord, the Glade is just up ahead. Quickly. Guardian Concord. I don't have the time to keep watch for Plum. So it goes, and so it forever will go. The library will provide more answers than gallivanting about playing hero. Oh, and then he closes it on me? Really? I forgot to heal before I left the house. Whoa, what's with all the commotion? Oh, the new Guardian. I think Negi was calling your name. They're just a bit northwest of here. Plum's been in the mist for way too long. I mean, Plum always goes in there, but never for this amount of time. Guardian or not, most Greenlings can't survive in that harsh environment. They said it'd be the last time they went in, but they still haven't come back. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have been so quick to dismiss their concerns the other day. The mists are of the grove itself, the mind to its body. Only guardians of pure heart can tread the snowy forests. The deeper you go, the more at risk you are, and there's no telling which way is out. Only the grove's mind can see you out, or in Plum's case, further in. Please, you've got to find them, before the mist paths shift beyond recognition. Get back in the mist and fulfill your duty, Guardian Concord. I will do my best. I literally can't even traverse the snow. Oh! Oh! I think I've made a mistake. back, but no Plum? Hold on. They look okay, Neggy. It looks like Frost hasn't touched them. You're right. Concord is doing well so far. If you can get in and out, then it means the Mists accept you. A clarity of mind unmatched. Plum said that's the only way one can walk the forest. I know Plum is in there somewhere. Guardian Concord, you've got to find them. Please get back into the mist. I'm sure another trip into the mist will see you closer to Plum. Bro, I have like no idea what I'm doing though. I hope it doesn't come down to it, but worst case scenario, I'm gonna have to search up a guide for those. Please give me some sort of hint as to where I'm supposed to go. What is this? Oh wait, I have an idea. Is this one? That, in fact, does not work. Well, it's worth a shot. Is there like a way to know if I'm going the right way? I hope the ice isn't giving you too much trouble. We give our last skates to Plum. Excuse me. Everyone here is rooting for you, so please continue the search for Plum. The glade will be ready to help. We know you'll bring Plum back from the mist, but time is ticking and the mists only get colder as the sun sets. Okay, give me a quick second. I'm getting nervous. I'm gonna Google it. Okay. I think. Hopefully this works. You literally told me just go left, so hopefully this works. Oh my gosh, it worked. It was that easy? Plum is unconscious, buried halfway by the snow. Frost slowly creeps up the sides of their body. The snow is cold but loose. It parts easily from Plum's frigid form. Oh. I got him. You found Plum? Oh goodness. Thank you, Concord. Now quickly, before the frost sets in. Carry them to their hothouse just below. We need to apply warmth. I got everything set up just for Plum. Their quarters are right in the glade, just a bit south. Please hurry, Guardian. So I'm assuming it's this one, right? Man. Concord. Oh, wait, no. What? Concord? I really blew it, didn't I? I'm sorry. I'm so very tired. Plum, don't die on me now. Oh, he's just sleeping. Okay. I know the situation seems dire, but honestly, it's amazing that you were able to find them. Guardian Plum has been searching the mist for so long. With all that time, they've turned up nothing. I suppose that their regret grew with each day they couldn't find Mandy. Truth be told, Ladidi was right. Wasn't safe for Plum, not after facing failure so many times. The mists don't respond kindly to emotional unrest. It's magic unlike anything else in the grove. We shouldn't have cheered Plum on so much. In any case, we're just happy that everyone's back home. Guardians don't have a very good track record with that. I bet you're tired after all that running around. Negi's up top to the west. I think they've got your accommodation sorted out. Man, poor Plum. I hope he's okay. Well, can't go that way. Hopefully there's nothing there. Plum has been hurt before. Never like this, though. It's going to take some time to recover from frost like that. We're going to keep an eye on them in the glade, close to home. Plum was working out of the old hothouse west of here. It should provide you with everything you'll need to brave the wet winter front, or forest. Let's head a bit west. Let's go. Thank you for not giving up on Plum. Their heart is in a good place, but they've been acting more and more troubled as of late. Their injury is tragic, but it's good that we'll be able to watch over them in town. I'm just glad to have them back. I'm sure they'll be awake in due time. Meanwhile, take up residence in the other old hothouse we have set up. We lit the furnace just for you, but you might want to keep it burning. It can get pretty cold at night. Wait, so do I like actually need to sleep in this area? Wow. Man, this one town is gonna be really difficult to level up if that's a like necessary task. Concord, hope you had a good sleep. I've been waiting here since early morning. I just wanted you to know that Plum is asking for you. However, Ollie also wanted me to tell you that Plum needs rest, so don't keep them up for too long. Alright. Can I help you? Guardian Concord, so glad you came by. Listen, I've got a special issue for a special guardian like you. Only recently have the rot become a problem in the glade. All this snow can be good on their liquid bodies, but they seem to have all adapted. I decided to get a jump on them like any good guard would. I didn't think they'd be so big though. One of the glomps near the shore swallowed my sword whole, so now I have to sit around here disarmed, waiting for them to cough it back up. But you got a bunch of weapons. Could you head to Cube Coast at night and whack glomps until you find my sword? I know it can get scary at night, but trust me, we'll all be better once the glade's got me watching their back. Alright, shouldn't be too difficult. Concord, you saved me from the mist, didn't you? I am wholly ashamed to rely on your help, especially after all I've already burdened you with. You're a fool, Plum, and if I had my way, I'd have locked up the mist eons ago. I swear the Grove must only pick imbeciles to be guardians. On that, I think we can finally agree. I am so glad you're okay. For a while there, we thought we'd lost a guardian, just like Mandy. To think you'd risk so much after all we've lost. When the Grove came to me, as it did for Concord, it told me to relinquish my duties to them. Do you know how long I've been the only guardian for the people? To feel the rot encroach every day with no solutions? As if I could leave Concord with that burden, as alone as I've been. I didn't want to return with nothing yet again, so I stayed in the mists far too long. Searching endlessly for a Winterglade's guardian in the mists. Mandy. Fool. A devoted fool, though. A tried and true guardian in the very end, it would seem. To add insult to your injury, your fears are misplaced. Concord can walk the mists better than you ever did. Yes, seeing them now, I quite agree that the quest is best left to them. Not that I'm moving around anytime soon, haha. Take my skates, Concord. There's ice all over the glade, and this will help. You'll need to venture deep, far deeper than I got. Sorry, it hurts to talk. I will need time. There is so much I want to tell you, Concord. Rest for now, Plum. That was good work, Concord. I can't deny that you show some promise. You may still seek Mandy in the mist, but Plum's fate is just another reason to stay away. I've just about had it with guiding brash guardians to their doom. Still, should you choose to continue, you have to finish what Plum started. Clear the epitaphs in the mists. It won't be easy with the rot, but if Mandy left any clues in that forest, that's where they'll be. Good luck, you'll need it. Good luck indeed, Concord. Yay, I got ice skates. Checking on Plum? I know it looks dire, but they're safe now. The mists are confusing, but they can also be dangerous and captivating. Because of their injuries, Plum can only stay awake briefly each day. Curious, on the other hand, you were completely untouched by the frost. Retrieving Plum was no small feat. Even the quiet ones are enamored by your presence. It's rare to see Ladidi away from their books. They're usually in the observatory, wasting their time with the old words. You can find the observatory a bit south in Cube Coast if you want to talk to Ladidi again. If you ask me, they're way too concerned with the past. Well, alright then. Guess I'll take that as a hint that we should head south. Are the mists giving you trouble, Concord? You have your work. I have mine. Well, dang. Alright, then. Good. Clear the rot from the mist epitaphs. Well, I guess let's go do that. We ain't got any other quests. Let's hope this goes well. Excuse me. Whoa, there's someone there. Hold up. Hello? Sir? So that's what I need to do. Okay, so I just need to find the plates and then clear them of rot. Well, let's see how this goes. Ooh, what's that? We just found a new material. Fat glue? What the heck? Interesting. I'll be honest, I think this one might be like the fastest one yet. At least I'm hoping. Should we go back there? Kinda wanna see if we can find some more stuff. Oh wow, it worked. She brought us back, sweet. Lady. I did what was asked of me. I remember a time when the island spoke to us all, not just guardians. Most I've forgotten those days. But my job is to remember, not just the days of old, but the grove of old. And so I stand here alone, tending to the other guardians' legacy. I cleared the rock from the epitaphs. You cleared the epitaphs? You can traverse the mists, and I recognize that. Seems I have no choice but to fulfill my promise of aid. You do strive to surprise Guardian Concord. Hard-working, just like our own Guardian. Of the Guardians that stayed behind, Winter Glade's Guardian Mandy was one of two. They knew how dire our situation was, yet still returned to the mists. Wrapped up in the same visions that have captured so many others. Mandy said they'd be able to return with the tools we need to restore the grove. But countless moons have passed and they've not yet returned, abandoned us. Most here just spend their days waiting for our guardian, if you even dare to search within the mists. You all may follow the visions of the grove, only guardians are privy to. But the grove of today is far different. Something is changing, and the rot is to blame. It is not my desire, but my duty as a scholar that leads me to question your visions. I only seek what is best for our island. I hope you realize that. But what would we do if these goals only seek to ruin what is left of the grove? Would you still walk this treacherous path? Should you wish to continue, I'm not sure what the epitaphs will lead you to. Hopefully something good. Maybe another frostbitten guardian. Plum may not be able to continue through the mists, but they still found this. A scry stone, an old-looking device lost in the snow. It will aid you in reading the epitaphs. It wouldn't work because of all the rot, but maybe now you could find what Mandy left us. Perhaps Plum's work wasn't for nothing after all. Sweet. I wonder what we will find. Let's go. Yay, I got the sword. Let's go give it to that one person who had the favor. I forget what they're called. I think it was Rose? Perchance? Have you been able to find my sword in Cube Coast, Concord? There's my sword! Thanks, Concord. Golly, it's awful grungy now. I don't think it liked being in the glomp stomach. No matter, I'll just have Mandarin clean it up later. Here, you can have this old filthy coin. Don't know if it's worth much, but I found it on patrol last week. Probably more valuable to a guardian. Taken. Old worldly flake. Also, that thing gave me 100 credits. I don't know if you got to see that. Oh, that's awesome. I'm rich. Okay, so before I go try it again, I'm quickly. Oh, we do have an actual open one. Uh, I changed like 2 photos, and now I have like a lot of stamina and very little health. What the heck? I was prepared for a difference, not that big of a difference. Anyways, how do we use this grindstone? East. You know, I just thought about something. What if I don't know directions, huh? What if I don't know north, south, east, west? Like, what am I supposed to do then, huh? I'll be honest, I think I prefer more stamina than health. Ooh, but there's another one there. Oh, but interesting. How do I get in the middle? Ah, there we go. I was like, I don't know if I could go through trees. And it healed us. Sweet. I gotta go east again. Can it cut through the trees? It can't. Oh well. I wonder what we're gonna find. And I gotta go north this time. Whoa. So you're the one prancing around the mist, Concord. Please, proceed north. I've been waiting for quite a while. Can I not, like, take you back or something? Whoa. You found me, Concord. My true self. I've sat there for so many months, years, thriving off the mist itself. There and only there do these forest clouds part for but a single beam of sunlight. Here in the grove's most clouded forest, I continue to find clarity. It is a mental landscape born directly from the grove. Whoa. Here in the mist, the borders of soul and soil are blurred. It is a mental landscape born directly from the grove. The grove is forgetting the waking world. Its stories, dreams, memories are poured into the mist. Only here, in this form, can I consume them, remember them, before they are forever lost. Though where the island's spirit has ceased, its husk is bent to consume the mana that sustained it for so long. Natural forces seek to finally lay the island's center to rest, but ultimately cannot. The rat rose to challenge the grove, but like many other creatures cannot hold enough dew to communicate with us. Still, their cause is just, and though their aggression can be perilous, we have no choice but to aid them. Until we part the grove from the supernatural phenomena, the rot will only grow more restless. A perilous conquest, too great for Plum, sadly. I need a worthy guardian to help carry out my plans. Every day, I miss my friends, the other guardians. If they were here, I often wonder what they'd say. Now all I can do is remember them, speak their stories through them, so they may never be forgotten. But I can see them within you, Concord. You two have looked to the past to seek the way forward. I see you, Concord. Though you may not know it, your spirit shines even brighter than mine. I implore you, Concord, come to me and accept this quest. My true body will never move from that spot, but I can still help you. Using my knowledge, the grove's memories, and the stories of Guardians past, I have divined our path to safety. It won't be easy, though. Please, Concord, approach my body and grasp my foliage. What I give to you can only be taken. I don't know how I feel about this. Past the thick fog, this mysterious plant glimmers, beckoning to Concord. At the tap, a gnarled branch sticks out. Concord holds the small clutch firmly. They feel a faintly familiar connection to the plant. Concord feels briefly comforted within the depths of the forest. The branch resists at first, but quickly gives way to Concord's pull. Silver sword. I'm so sorry, Mandy. I wish I could take you back. Please. Not everything the Grove shared with me can be put into words, but I have tried, shaping the very nature of my body towards this pursuit. The silver sword is the legacy of courage we strive to keep alive. The Grove's courage. As strong as you may be, the rot will persevere. In the face of this blockage, the Grove and I can be of help. So long as we hold the Grove's mana, we are forever intertwined. The sea folk, the fog, the frogs, the greenlings, even the rot. We are all of the Grove. To inherit the Grove's will is to self-realize our truest, brightest selves. The rot is formidable, strong. Only by harnessing my body's natural energy can we cut through the thickest rot. You will find rotted entrances only the silver sword can unlock. Show me you can use the blade, Concord, and strike through the gate ahead. Oh. What is happening? Y'all, I'm scared. The ruins of the Mist's previous inhabitants. Who knows where they are now? In haste, they mended the Grove's wound with their technology, but it was too late. Long did they search for a way to correct this mortal mistake, searching in all the wrong places. The relics required to bypass the structure are lost, but perhaps you can retrieve them. Take me the silver sword. Bring me back to Plum. They may not recognize it at first. It's been a long time. But they'll know what it means, and what I've done to myself. There is still much work to be done. I only hope this shows Ladidi how committed I am to this path. Ladidi carries the dreams of the old guardians with them. I hope they are not burdened by our old guilt. If only I had departed to the Mist on better terms. Here, time does not move for me. Here the waters hold my memories, contained and constant. Now I only think of the time I could have spent outside this lonely forest. Go, Concord, back to Winterglade. I may not enjoy my seclusion as much as I used to. Yet still, I need more time to myself. Concord, you're back. That's the longest you've ever been in the mists. Oh, thank the Grove. I was about to get ready to go in after you. Someone's got a different air about them. You met Mandy, didn't you? But it's more than that. It's like they're here with us. Amazing. Even I can feel Mandy's energy powers. Even I can feel Mandy's energy powers it. So this is why they couldn't come back. It's hard for me to even come to terms with the existence of such a weapon. A silver sword. It gleams with the sun's energy, just as Mandy did. Radiant. It truly is my Mandy. Is this what becomes of them? Surely their spirit lies elsewhere. Hmm. Still more work then? After all this time? Well, it's good to know that while their body is here, their spirit still dances in the mist. I missed my old friends so much. But they were never one to rest for long. I trust our work will be long and fruitful. I know you've been in the mist for a while. You could do with some rest, I can tell. But when you've got time, meet me and Ladidi in the library. We've got some talking to do. Let me in! When Mandy first came to me, I was cautiously optimistic to help them. Guardian Mandy, unlike the other Greenlings, comes from a people before us. Their ruins are the foundation of the mist. Where we are born from the kindergarten, Mandy was born from Winterglade's frosty forest. To us, Mandy was more than a guardian. They were a piece of a world we wanted to remember. After the other guardians were lost on their voyage, the thought of losing them jaded me to the ways of guardians. And in a way, Mandy is still lost, but even I can tell Mandy's spirit shines from the blade like pure sunlight. So long as you hold the silver sword and tread the mist, you will be our thread to Guardian Mandy. The village elders and the other guardians have known the Rot's intentions for some time now, ever since oozes congealed at the grove's roots. The grove is dying, and it has been for a very long time, hasn't it? But we knew many people would not readily accept that something like the grove is in active, silent decay. Yet the rot will only consume the withering. It is attempting to complete a cycle of life that is foreign to us. Thanks to its abundance of mana, the grove has lived many lifetimes. Until recently, the grove itself has played a large vocal role in the development of life here. Fitting that we should now carry its legacy on and tend to the island ourselves. Thankfully, we still have time. The same giant creatures that plague our island prevent the rot's entry into the grove's heart. You've fought them all, haven't you? Not always the aggressive beasts they are now, especially in Autumn Town. Long ago, these creatures looked very different. They were given pieces of the island's life source by Mandy's people. Seems that the hope was to propagate our mana and grow it like we grow crops. Unsuccessfully, yet these benevolent and helpful giants were allowed to covet their mana. As the rot continues to gnaw at the grove, however, even these gentle giants have been corrupted. So long as the shards of dew are held away from the grove's center, the rot will not congeal there properly. You must help them. The town leaders will be opening up the grove for you, Concord. How and when you retrieve the other town shard is up to you, though we need you to journey out and retrieve all three. You can use the silver sword to reach new places and vanquish whatever holds the rot's attention. It is a solemn task, assuredly, but we have faith in your ability. Rest up. It'd be nice to hold on to our new guardian for a day longer. I had my doubts, but objectively speaking, anyone can see you are our best path forward. Tomorrow head westward to Bell Road, and Terong will see you back into Hamlet's warm climate. So I'm assuming, yeah, I gotta wait till tomorrow. Concord, how have you been? Thanks for coming to check up on me. I'm still recovering, but I'm sure I'll be able to help you out soon. Hope Plum doesn't push it too much. There's something here, I know it. Wonder where I should go to upgrade the silver sword. Well, if that's even a possibility. Alright. Oh wait, let me empty out my backpack real quick. I got a lot of stuff. So, if I remember correctly, I need to head back. I don't see why, but alright, I see how it is. Be like that then. Whoa. You know what? I don't need it that badly. It's fine. I think I was being a little dramatic. Okay. Tarong. Ah, Concord, welcome back to the hamlet. I wish circumstances were better. If we're to believe the elders, you'll be doing a lot of work in each village. I know I'm technically a guard, but personally, I'd never delve into those depths. I'm sure with the silver sword, you'll now be able to go even farther down. Mandy is surely protecting you, but please be careful. We're all praying for you, Concord. If you ever need help facing the challenges ahead, know that the villages are here to help you. You're surely acquainted with the Grove by now. Spring Hamlets, Summer Bar, Autumn Town. Head wherever your heart tells you, Guardian. There's a world out there that needs your help. So much strength, and yet I still cannot break that thing. Like, literally, how much strength do I need for this? Oh, I guess I was just using the wrong one. My bad. I take it back. Yay! How close can I get to the village? Okay, so here's the plan. Right now, we'll do the hamlets. Then, next episode, we'll do the Summer Bar, Autumn Town, and see what comes next. Because honestly, as much as I want to see what happens, I'm also like semi-nervous about it. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully it goes well. Oh, that's interesting. got this. Did I get it? What the heck is happening? Oh my gosh. The shard can't stop moving. Jittery, do star, get. I feel kind of bad for the worm. Oh my gosh. Oh heck no. Get me out of here. Okay, I suppose we might as well go up. And yeah, we may as well stay here. However, this is where we're gonna leave it for today, guys. That was actually interesting, concerning in a lot of parts. Also, oh my gosh, it was like so much reading this time around. But I'm still loving every second of this game, and I definitely can't wait to continue it. I hope you all have a good day, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Hatter, and I will see y'all next time.